Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Market opens up here in less than 1 minute, so I'll pause the recording software for now, and I'll be back as soon as I find a potential opportunity. Have an order at 48.50 here for... All right, going to cancel that out. Was going for a put, but now looking like I could potentially get a better entry point than that. I am doing options, and I'm glad I canceled that out. I'm doing options. If you don't know what options are, just comment below option guide, and I'll link you to a free class I put together called The Big Basics of Options. It'll walk you through terminologies, how they work, all that good stuff. Options sometimes intimidate people. They don't need to be intimidating. They can be made very complicated, don't get me wrong, but they don't have to be made that way. I approach them in a more simple way. So if that's how you like to approach things, more simplified ways, then I'm confident that guide will help you out. So just like I said, comment below option guide, and I will link you to that. All right, I will keep a close eye on it, and I will let you know if I'd like to, ideal if it can get up towards that yellow line, that'd be great, but I don't know if it's gonna be able to get up there or not. So we'll keep a close eye on it. I'll pause. Have an order at 47.50, so see if I can get filled or not. All right, I'll pause. Have an order at 41.50, in at 41.50 for a put, out for a quick $50. If you blinked, you missed it. Let's try 40.50 now. Actually, 39.50. So if you missed it, or if you don't understand my screen, right now I'm trying to buy at 39.50, which is why that whole row is white. So the number I'm watching is over here, and I want to see that number drop down to 39.50 and then go slightly below. And after that would occur, that white order would turn green. I would then want to watch that order. So on the first one, I bought at 41.50, and then this number over here I wanted to see go up over 42, and it did. Therefore, I was able to sell, which means that second white order turned green. So I said, if you scroll back, you'll notice this was white, turned to green, and then this was white for a little bit, just a few seconds, and then turned to green, because that was a very short trade. I don't know, what did it last, like three seconds or so before, giving me the $50 move right there. So that's how my screen is working. That's the numbers that I'm watching. So do I try again is the question, if it goes back up there. And maybe so. Maybe I do try the 41.50 trade again. But for now, I will go ahead and pause. Have an order at 43.70 for a call. I'm going to adjust that down to 43.20 instead. In at 43.20. And out for another $50. Very good. Going to go down to 41.20 now. And we'll see if I can get filled down there. So that one lasted a little bit longer. I think, well, I don't know, what was that, like a 15-second trade? All right, now I'm going to go to 40.20. Try to play this pullback some more. Nope. Tried, did not get filled on that move that I wanted, so we're going to go to 39.50 now. All right, I will pause. All right, going to try for put her at 45.20. Got that at 45.20. Right out there for what was that, 100 something loss. I'm now down 40 on the day. So that one just exploded up through the level that I wanted. So from up, yeah, so I guess what was that, $140 loss in? Because I was up 100, now I'm down 40. So $140 loss on that one. All right. I'm going to keep a close eye on it. Let's see if it wants to come back up and maybe give this thing another try. I will pause. Was I even recording? Please tell me I was recording. Okay, I was recording. All right, I'll pause. Well, this happens sometimes too. Playing the game of, well, if I was undisciplined and didn't follow my rules, I would have been okay. And that's always a rule that can get you in trouble because, yeah, in this situation it worked out, but all it takes is for one of them to just keep on going against you, and you're looking at a way bigger loss. So yes, discouraging, frustrating, annoying, whatever word you want to use. But I assure you, within the bigger picture of things, it's better to just take these rather than that, take the one or two where it just continues to go against you, and then instead of $140 loss, you're looking at a $1,400 loss, or even bigger. So that's just part of the beast at times. All right, I will go ahead and pause. Have an order at 39.70 here for a put, so it needs to come up a bit more. That was a move I wanted. Did not quite come up enough, so let's go to 39.20 now instead. All right, I'll pause. All right, going to go for a put here at 38.50. Hopefully I wasn't too slow. I was texting something. And I'm actually going to change strike prices here. There we go. Go to 41.50. See if we can get another push up. I'll go ahead and pause. All right, going to go for put here at 43.30. Got that. Again, 43.30 on the put. And just taking $20. That one, not the greatest entry point. Might still get it, but I honestly thought I'd be in and out of that one very, very quickly. Did not happen. So I'm going to go ahead and rearrange myself in the trade. So let's go to 42.50 now. And yes, in hindsight, would have been perfectly fine, but that is hindsight trading. I'm a very good trader in hindsight. I don't know about you. All right, I will pause. Whoops, I missed that. In at 38.70 for a put. See what it wants to do here. Looking like today just may not be my day. Typical, I get in when the big spike happens. All right, out there. So now down 250 on the day. Wow. Well, this is some good action, so I can just look to try to reposition myself here. Try 40 here. Got that at 40. Out there for a $100 move. So that helps. And that's why I sometimes just get out, reposition, because you can always get back in. But yeah, what a spike. I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. All right, now down 150. I'll go ahead and pause. Have an order at 47 here for a put. I will pause, but, well, maybe I'm going to get filled here. No, I don't like that at all. Especially when those spreads tighten up to 40 cents. All right, I'll pause. Have an order at 39.20. Somehow did not get filled. There we go. In at 39.20. Out for a quick little $50 move. Let's go to 38.20 now. Just played a little bit of a rejection off that trend line, nothing fancy. I will go ahead and pause. Have an order at 46.80. Or I'm sorry, 46.30 for a put. Gonna go to 46.10. So it needs to come up just a bit more. I'll pause, but I'll keep a close eye on it. Okay, maybe here. Right at this point, I'm just going to look for an actual break. Go to 44.50 instead. I'll pause. Have an order at 39.20. Well, that's the move I wanted, so got to go to 38.70 now. So made a nice pop. Thought maybe I'd get filled. I did not, though. Well, here we go. Some more movement. All right, I'll pause. All right, well, I'm wrapping things up for the day. Down 100 with commissions. Let's call it 115. And just one of those live to fight another days. Got stuck in that nasty move upwards, which kind of just ruined the day, put me too far behind, and then got really, really slow, really, really choppy, and not a whole lot of opportunity. Without putting myself at risk of just getting absolutely chopped to pieces, and, you know, being down the 115-ish. If you watch past videos, you know that that's nothing that I can't recover from, maybe even in a single trade. So in the big picture, I'll be okay. But yeah, red day, but red days happen to everybody, whether or not they show the red days. That's another discussion for another time and place. But yes, here we have a red day, and it happens to everybody. And just make sure that you manage your risk, make sure it doesn't spin out of control, and give yourself just a chance to chip back away at things. And like I said, I'm very confident I'll be able to chip back away at these days, or at this day here as far as the loss is concerned. So if you appreciate these videos, appreciate the transparency, just showing the red days, hit that like button, leave a comment below, say hi, tell me what you traded today. And again, if you want to learn more about options, just comment below option guide, and I will link you to that free class. So thanks for watching. Take care. Have a good one. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.